Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Civilization 6. Coming at you with what will be the final episode of our Korea Wonder Start, featuring the Seondeok on Piopiotahi and all that juicy early culture and gold. It has been a fun run. Got a nice quick start with this Wonder Start, and because of all the space that we were provided by the lakes map that we're using for the very first time, we were able to expand quite quickly to 12 cities. Truthfully, I mean, you can make it 16 or 20 for that matter. There's all kinds of space on these lake maps. It's kind of ridiculous. You could probably add a civilization or two, to be honest with you. So anyway, here we are. We are 14 turns away from the Renaissance era, and we have some things going on. Most importantly, our push for another golden age. And it's not going to be an easy one. It's not going to be an easy push. We do have a plan, though, and let me get you caught up on what it is. So Divine Right is on the way. 4 turns, we'll get Gothic architecture. We'll put that in. And the big key is going to be grabbing Taj Mahal. We get Taj Mahal going. We're going to chop that out. We're going to have a guy moving in there. We're going to have a guy moving down here. We'll chop out a bunch of stuff in this area. Get Taj Mahal done. That's 5 era score. And then bam, everything else we do that gets you two or more will give you an additional. And then it's going to be golden age time. So what else are we doing? I have plans for a few other things. The potential for... I'm probably going to do Forbidden City here. I'm actually going to change this out. And I'm actually going to put Apadana in here. Believe it or not. When this trader's done next turn, I'm going to start Apadana in there. That's going to be a little bit of era score for us. It'll be 3 because we're building it like 1 era later. But it'll be 4 because of Taj Mahal as long as we finish it afterwards. Another thing we're going to want to do is build this theater square in here, which is going to be +4. So we'll have probably Jeonju build that for that boost. We also have the possibility of clearing out this barb hut. We have the possibility of a great person or 2 coming in as well, which will help us out. And we could potentially grab this unit, make a niter unit for an era score. There's a few little things we should be able to do. But I think we should be all right. We're going to keep a close eye on it and nurse this home. Oh, the other thing, too, is... So after Divine Right, we have the ability, if we wanted to, we could actually push through to Scorched Earth. We have the boost in here, and we could actually get that done, believe it or not. And that would be 3 era score, as long as the Taj Mahal is done before we got there. And then also, I'm pushing on towards getting here as well, actually. So this would be 6 turns and another 5, that's 11. We will be able to get to the modern era. We'll be the first ones there, which could be as much as 3 era score as well, once Taj Mahal's done. So we're going to move in that direction, and we'll have lots of different options to get us to that golden age, hopefully. All right, I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm going to go ahead and hit next turn and get us underway. Got a trader. So traders popping there and there. I want to make sure that every city has some love with trade routes. Step there. You're gonna step there. Oh man, it's so slow. Moving around without monumentality with these builders is absolute agony. We're gonna push that out a turn and chop into the commercial hub. In here, Apadana. You know what I might do? 13 turns. I might actually grab... Oh no, the trader... Oh, we're good on traders because we got one. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's start Apadana then. I was thinking that I was going to be able to get... Oh, maybe I'd do one more builder in here, but it's fine. I've got 13 turns. If we got a 2-turn to builder, it would have been fine. Once we put a Gothic architecture, we'll also shave a turn off that probably, or potentially more. Market's going in there. Boom, boom, boom. This guy, that. What do we want in this city? We want a theater square eventually, but I don't want to waste a cheap theater square in a city that's going to be able to build it super quick. Let's go university for now, I think. Let's do that. Policy cards. Yeah, we're waiting on that. Reduce the tile. I did buy a bunch of tiles up here for chops eventually that I knew I would need. I bought a tile and a couple tiles in here for chopping. We bought this tile for a farming triangle because the city needs the housing and the food. Let's go ahead and mine that up. What else do we want to do in here? Let's see. I'm going to have this guy come in this way. I might actually come this way and mine a couple tiles here. And then head down in here. I was thinking about potentially eating this rice on the way. Oh, sorry, no, that's not going to be the theater square. That's going to be Forbidden City. And the theater square would go there. Adding other juices to the commercial hub and then there. We can always put an entertainment complex out here for that theater square eventually. In here, I am going to push that out one turn and chop that commercial hub. I'm going to have this this dude head this way to try and clear that out. This guy's heading north. I'm going to come up through here. Try to... I feel like this is probably all water, so I might have to come through here. Try and work towards the circumnavigate, which I'm probably not going to get this turn, and I probably won't want it either. That's a lot of Euro score we can wait on. Okay. For next year. In fact, if we're first, which we likely would be, that would be 6 Euro score once Taj Mahal is done. But that would be something you'd probably want to do in the next era for sure. I think we're going to have enough era score. I think we will. Trader. Let me go this guy here. Let's go get a builder there. Let's have this guy hang out in here. And in here. Let me go with the university. I want to make sure I get the traders out as soon as possible. This guy is going to chop down this in the commercial hub. And then we'll have him chop this out into the theater square. Like that. Now, I'm 2 turns away on Gothic architecture, but I kind of want to speed this along a little bit. I don't want to waste too much time. I'm going to go ahead and do 1 chop without it. It's fine. I think it's going to be perfectly fine. Shave 7 turns off there, which go tree, 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 jungle. This guy is going to go here, so next turn he can go to there. This guy go to here. We'll do chop, chop, and then chop, chop. And that should get us close to done. I'm going to say very close to done. Trade routes going into the capital in here. And deleted you. And this guy, of course, stood in my way because why the hell wouldn't he? I'm not going to step into this trap. If I step here, there's going to be a bunch of guys that are going to end up getting smoked. I'm going to stay in the trees so that they can't hit me next turn. If they ever step to me, I can hit them back. Go like this. I'm going to want open borders with her. Is she going to give it to me for a non-hassle kind of price? No. Let me hook her up with some niter. Okay. That'll do. That'll do. Apadana in 9. Got lots of time in there now. I do want to make sure we don't do Apadana until after we've done Taj Mahal, of course. I got a granary coming in here into the amphitheater. I want to eat that. This builder. No wars. That's bad, man.
However beautiful the strategy,
theater. Yeah, I think I'm going to steal that away. She does actually cost me a turn on Apadana, though. Doesn't make any difference. The amphitheater. Okay, let's not steal it away then. Let's not say we did. Claim Great Pasan.
Not all who wander.
Cartography done like that. Your step in there, and your step in there. Okay, what else are we doing in here? Next turn, Divine Right. Cartography got finished because we got the boost and we were halfway done it before, or a little bit over halfway. Okay. Terracotta.
I conclude then this point touching upon the power of kings.
Government unlocked. Policy changes. Let me triple check there's no tiles I want to buy. I think I'm good here. Chop, 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 chop. We got these tiles up here good. That's good. That's going to grow here in a minute. Got that tile. Okay, no, I'm good. I'm good to go. So let's go ahead and change those out. We're going to get the Gothic architecture in for serfdom. No, not for serfdom. For land surveyors, sorry. The serfdom stays in because we're getting builders still. The extra 2 charges, Gothic architecture. We're going to keep the gold on, and I'm going to go ahead and lock that in. I could go professional army because of the upgrade on the swordsman, but we'll, if we need that later, we can switch that card in a little bit later in the year, towards the end there. This equals science, equals 50 plus. I think I counted earlier, 50 or 55 science from that commercial of adjacency. Not too bad. Adds puts us well over 300, almost 350. Gothic architecture. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to double check in my head that wasn't making any mistakes. Had a rough morning. I've been off my game a little bit, you know. All right, here we go. Chop this down. Zoink and zoink. And I think the jungle and the tree get us pretty much there. In here, I think we go university. Like that. You go there. In here, let's lock in the theater square at the discounted price. And yeah, I'm good with that. Claim the governor title. Nothing too fantastic, but we'll take it. And I think, presuming that this game would be moving towards a science victory, you'd want to get Reina going. So land acquisition is a nice spot to move. And I was thinking, we don't have any international trade routes right now, but most likely the trade routes would come from here. It'd be the closest option. So they would probably potentially go through Daegu. So that's not too shabby. And then, of course, getting some extra tiles a little bit faster in this city won't be too bad an idea. as well. All right, let's chop this out. And hopefully we got another cheap theater square. Yeah, we do. Let's go. Got a 40% off cheater square. That might be the last one we get, though. But a couple cities out here on the peripheral where we are... That'd be basically 3 cities on that are... We'll have gotten them that... Not any of our more productive cities, so they get the bonus. Which is nice. We're down to 10 turns. Gotta keep a close eye on that. Almost got that guy dead. Let's see. Let's go up through here. I want to go through here, but I kind of want to clear this out here and just kind of see what's there. It's not entirely possible that there's a passway, or I'm pretty sure there isn't. And then I'll be able to come through here and then up through that road and just take that in their way. Let's grab the Enlightenment. Opens up the Scorched Earth possibility. Universities across the top. University in here as well. Trying to work culture down in here, which is nice. Need a builder down here to chop that. What's going on here? Pass. Alright, let's keep going. What? Oh, sorry. I'm sitting here waiting. What's going on? Farming triangle will be oh so nice. I think I'm going to go ahead and snag that. Does that give us some extra farming or housing? Yeah, it does. So we can get that turned on, grab a house here, or a farm here for more housing. We'll start to feel like that city can grow. Alright. Good to go. Begin voting. I do not want that. Did not pass. Lifeling. We want to do the chops. I'll go there and there for those last 2 chops. This guy is going to get the honey going. This builder. I'm going to do one more builder. Or maybe we do... Oh no, they do the trader in here maybe. Just keep the traders going. Don't think Seoul has one yet. Find that. 8 turns on that's not bad. This city's kind of doing okay with these 5 tiles there. I'd do that for $1. Yeah, that's not bad. Let's get those horsies. City's doing okay. We need to get that niter going. Eat that rice. Let's go ahead and do that farm. And yeah. I want that city to grow in population, even though we actually have a bit of a housing penalty. I'd rather force the food down its throat, you know what I'm saying? Universities are going good still. Apadana is in 5, which is plenty quick. I just got to make sure this should be done next turn, so that'll be plenty of time for Apadana to get done. Now, in here, I'm trying to decide. I have 9 turns. I need to get that theater square done, but I was thinking about chopping it out anyway. So I'm thinking about going builder. I'm thinking about going one more builder. This guy comes down here and chops the builder into the theater square, get the theater square done in plenty of time. I think I like that idea. Envoy is not really much I want to do in here. We've got everything we need. We haven't earned any great riders, so Babylon's not going to make any difference at the moment. Let's keep going this way. Still just a little bit cautious there, I think. I want to come over here and just start clearing out this a little bit. Let's see. Let's go there. Down. Looks like there's water there. Maybe I just come up through there. Okay, I think that's good to go. Yep. Continuing to pound out the universities, getting the wonders going. You know what? You're having a rough day at the office. I'm going to go ahead and accept that deal. Begin voting. New districts built by this. Ooh, okay. Take that. Potentially. Give myself one extra vote. Double points towards great scientists. I do believe I will. I do believe I will, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Great scientist. Probably didn't need to spend as much as we did, but we got it anyway. And yeah, excellent. So I don't know if that's going to get us a lot more tiles. We'll take a look at doing that in a second. Give me one sec. Might get us, actually, we built this, it'll get us some tiles. It might be a little bit advantageous, you know? Build this theater square to give us a 3 tile. I mean, it's not a lot, but I mean, it's worth anyway. Okay, 11 turns. I think we're done. Zoink. And zoink.
Did you ever build a castle in the air? Here is one. Brought down to earth.
Here's a castle in the air.
Wonder of ages.
Build it every single game because it's that good, baby. Let's go. 12 year score short of the golden. That'll give 4. The theater square before is a total of 8. We have all kinds of options. Gothic architecture stays on for Apadana. I'm gonna go like this. Go in there and try and eat that. Get that going. Everybody gets a trade route to the capital. Civics tree. We can go here. I don't know if we're going to be first there or not. It's possible we're first there. I'm going to start working towards it. I like mercantilism as well, but I'm going to work towards that in case we want the era score. We're 3 turns on radio. That'll be 3 era score. 3 plus theater square plus Apadana is 11. That should pretty much get us there. I don't think we're going to get to this fast enough. Let's see. Go up that road. Okay. You go there. That's done. In here, we will go theater square. I did screw this up, by the way. I don't know. I wasn't thinking, obviously, when I threw that down. I should have put the commercial hub up here and put Taj Mahal there. But my brain was fried or something, and I put it there and didn't think about the fact that I was screwing up my Seowon, unfortunately. Let's see. Yeah, I want to get theater square going in there. I want the culture. The university can wait. We're going to get this city also going much stronger. We're going to mine these tiles up and camp these up. City will be moving and grooving. No problemo. Let's keep moving up here. I want to go do these 2 tiles with this guy. What else we got? This guy's coming this way to chop out. Down here, I think that's just a dead end. I could head north, move towards that. There's still this wonder down here. I could have easily, although, could I have even, there's no water near it. Yeah, I could have done Aqueduct City, but I wouldn't have still gotten those. Aqueduct City. An Aqueduct City here would get it, but it would be, yeah. Bit of a poorly placed, if you will, wonder. Okay, what else we got? Apadanna's in 4. How many turns we got left? 8. Okay, so we got lots of time. Trying to make sure we get the traders going. Now, we're going to take a look at policies. I want to keep Gothic architecture in there. I want to keep the train. I think I keep everything going. Let's go next turn. No to you. Ouch. That's a great big old flood right there. The tiles that improved are all tiles that are going to get covered up. Oh, the commercial hub. No. Why you do this to me? Get the population back anyway. Oh, that sucks. Up here, work that. Mind that. Mind that, work that. This guy's gonna go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That guy's 4 charges left for those 4 tiles. That's perfect. University, university, university. Let's go. Going there. Okay, another trader. Who doesn't have one? I don't think this guy has one up here. I don't think we have one out of this city either. This city's just pounding out the traders for us, is what it's doing. What are we at? That's gonna be 9 out of 9. Okay, we're good there then. Horsey would also give us era score. I think I'm gonna go ahead and work on. We can place the university, but I think I want to. No, let's go ahead and do the university. Or sorry, the university, the theater square. Get the culture going. We have amazing science going. We really got to get our culture up. Be a long, long journey to democracy. That's good, that's good. Got repairing that. It's been a bummer. Okay. And let's head up that way. Pedro and Robert the Bruce. 6 turns up, Apadanna in 2. Go get that coal. I want to mine that up. So nervous moving around because if you step into a couple of swordsmen, they're going to finish you, right? Like, it's just dramatic. Alright, over here, I think... Yeah, because we want to be able to mine this up for that. So I'm going to go ahead and chop out that builder. No, sorry. Get that theater square going, which we can't do. Let's go here. There we go. I want to build it there because, although it would have done the trick there, because in 2 turns it would have done it either way. Because we'll build a theater square there. Doesn't really matter, but in fact, it would have been more coherent to put it there. But, whatever. It's too late now. We have an extra builder going here. Some farms would be good. This city could use housing. Farming up through here would be nice. We need it. Yeah, you know what? Let's head south. Let's get to there. Let's get to there, and then head south. We need a guy in here. We needs the guy in there. So let's do that. This guy does not have a trade route to the capital yet, but he does now. And keep on moving. Let's see, university. Need population for the theater square. Not sure where I put the theater square. Probably here, I guess. Adds another adjacent to that commercial hub. Could eventually do an entertainment complex to give it some more adjacency. University's done though. I'm gonna go with Watermill. And then we can get the theater square going. I think that's good. So we have a ways to go, but like I said, theater square is 4, Apadana is 4, and that puts us 4 short. What's the other thing? Oh, radio is going to be 3. First one to modern era. Next turn. And then we'll be 1 short. Oh, great people. We're going to have Marco Polo. There you go. That's our era score right there, folks. So we don't need to... We can get out of Scorched Earth. Oh, wow. That's a lot of improved tiles right there. There we go. 3 points there. Let's go ahead and go there. And let's get out of Scorched Earth because that's a waste of era score right now. And we'll go to Mercantilism. Aluminium. Looks like there's aluminium underneath our Petra. Underneath that city as well. Mass media boost. Alright, what else we got here? Do not want to face that swordsman. I can stand here though because he's there. He won't be able to hit me next turn. I'm going to stand here. Give myself some options just to draw people away potentially. Oops, sorry. Oh, I got to be careful. I got to be really close to a circumnavigate. I got to be really careful. Let me get out of here. I think that's close because we're almost to the edge of this. Oh, wow. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, that is really close. All right, let's keep an eye on that. Let's get out of there. Let's go get that spicy, spicy tile. Let's mine that up. Get this. We gotta mine that now. Then we're into that. Oh, you know what? That's why. I was like, I went to do another trade route in here because I thought I had one more to do, and I'm like, oh, I don't have another one to do. And then I realized why, because this market's toast, so that's why it cost us 1 there. I was like, I couldn't figure out what the heck was going on there. Now I know. Okay. Let's see. This guy is heading here. We're moving much faster on roads anyway. And let's go ahead and chop that. 2 more turns on that. Apadana. So there's our era score there. Bang and bang. Along with the aforementioned Great Merchant. Okay. Apadana University's coming in hot. Like that. We have this builder heading down here to chop out this into the theater square when that's done. This guy's going to mine these 2 here. This city's going fairly good. We do need some more farms for potentially housing. This city's going good with theater square. Sorry, I'm just like taking a quick look through, making sure I'm not missing anything that's important.
My ancestor Darius made this Apadana, but it was burnt down.
All
By
right,
the
so
grace of Ahura Mazda, Anahita, and Mithra, I reconstructed this Apadana.
got away with a late Apadana there, which isn't too shabby. In a science game, not necessarily all that valuable, but I never really built it. I figured, you know what? Why not? Let's go ahead and build the darn thing. It's some envoys and a couple slots in the capital. You know, whatever. Whatever, man. Let's go theater square in here. Bingo, bango. Just like that. This guy's heading south to there. Let's go up here. I want to work that T and trade that, or maybe not trade it. I don't know. Let's go like that. You're gonna work that spashy tile. Anybody want the spices? You don't have much. No. How you doing on cash flow? Not too good. You've got spices. Somebody's got to want these darn things. Come on now. Oh my god, you're poor. Oh my god. Nobody wants the spices. Oh my gosh. What I want to do is, I think I'm going to go like this. Yeah, I want to go like this and like that. I want to get the heck out of there and not do the circumnavigate by accident. Let's see, you like that. Swordsman could be there or there now. Or neither. So we're in good shape there. I'm gonna go ahead and wait there. He must be he was here, so he must be there now. We cannot take that goodie hat as well. Would be a good idea. Mind that. Theater square next turn. Theater square. Getting that culture up is going to be key. Amphitheater going in. Theater square there. Envoys. Once we get great writers, we're going to want this. Let's go ahead and throw it in there. Hatus is the gives you +2 strategic. Yeah, so let's. Yeah, buddy. 3 more charges. 1, 2, 3 places to go. Short time to get there. I'm gonna head north, I think. I don't think there's much point in coming down here. Next turn. 3 turns left in the era. There's our theater square for 4 points. After the 4 points off of Apadana. Puts us 1 point out. And look at that. Marco Polo just in time. There's a free trade route if ever I saw one. Who doesn't have a trade route right now? These guys have one. These guys have one. These two have one. I don't think these guys do. Excuse me. Sorry. Snuck up on me. Woo! Yeah, I don't think Shangwan has one, do they? These two have. This guy's got. This guy doesn't have one here. This guy does not have one. I don't think these guys do either, but I'd rather this guy have it right now. Let's go ahead and do that. Was that our first tea or no? I mean, I don't have it. Nobody has any money to buy this stuff anyway. You've got teas. You got spices. Come on, man. Get your hands on some cash for us, bro. A lot of people are probably wondering what's with all the gold. Why are you saving your gold? I'm actually saving my gold because I'm going to be next term when I have monumentality, or sorry, next era when I have monumentality, you can buy gold. You can buy builders cheaper with gold. We have a lot of work to do with our builders before this game is over. So we're going to need to be buying some cheap builders. And so we'll be able to distribute them much like we've been doing. Basically, our builder factory has been right here. Let's get that trader going. And this whole era to try and keep things moving. Next era, we'll have tons of gold. And like right now, if you go in, you can see it's $6.95 to buy one with gold. It'd be like 400, and then I'll be able to buy like, you know, for like probably 10 or 12, 15 straight turns, I'll be able to buy one with gold, and then I can continue to like mine stuff up here and put some farms in, come up here, and continue to work some tiles. Probably keep this city. You know, there's lots of things you would be able to do theoretically if you kept on going. You could buy some tiles up in here. There's tons of work to do in this city. Tons of work to do in this city. Still need a lot of builders to get moving as quick as you can. So that's what you'd want to do with all that gold. Now, mind you, this is the last episode of this series. I'm not going to be taking this series all the way to the end. So theoretically, I could go ahead and spend all that gold on whatever the heck I wanted to right now. But even when I'm not taking this series all the way to the end for you guys, because I know most of you, like, you know, a lot of people who watch the first few episodes aren't even watching this one for that matter. But, no, I'd like to still kind of, like that. I like to still play the game through as if I was doing the things, right? So preserving chops for cities with spaceports, preserving gold for buying builders in a golden age of monumentality, stuff like that is all kind of conducive to what I like to do in the roleplay game. All right, university in here. Lots more culture going on. We got 381. By the way, I forgot to change out my policies. Oh, no, I didn't. I was here and I was half done. Because I want to put in the science. I want to see what kind of science we got to when we have, whatchamacallit, with the things and the stuff. Done. No, we want to wait on this era score, though. So let me go wait here like that. They'll probably pop a unit up here anyway, but I would... I would want to wait to take that, I think. 3 years. I think we just wait on that. Up here, university's done. We want the theater square. I don't know where you want to put it. Probably here, I think. And then you could put an entertainment complex somewhere to boost it. Or potentially a wonder. You could do Kilwa in here. 1, 2... Potentially 3, 4 chops into a Kilwa. Makes sense. Even like this you could grab. So certainly a Kilwa right there would make sense in this city. Not a problem. All right, research and technology. That way. Next turn, 2 more to go. Golden Age coming in hot, as I said. We're mining up around our campuses here, our Seowons, if you will. So extra science there, extra science here, extra science all the way around there. We need to get these tiles going as well. Probably want to go do that one. This guy needs his trade route to the capital. This guy would come here, market for the trade route. Let's go that way. You know what I was just thinking too is what I should have done is I had this builder on his way, and I guess here, and yeah, I was gonna say I could have stopped him to eat this marsh for that city. Could use a guy there. Maybe that guy could come over. Actually, this guy, right? 11 turns in the university. I had somebody to come over here and eat that marsh, so the commercial hub could go. Did I have the theater done? Yeah, it is. Okay. Actually have the museum capabilities now. Do that honey. Head north. This city will push out 1 turn for the theater square. Let's see. 1, 2. Try and draw that swordsman away. And stay like that. away we go. We just found something. I don't know how we did it. Oh, we met Buenos Aires. Ooh. Dude. That came awfully close to blowing the... Oh my Lanta. And nobody's grabbed that goodie hat in all this time. That came awfully close to blowing the circumnavigate. That's 6 points that could have been out the window right there. That's hilarious. Sterling, oh my god, having a rough day at the office. Look at that, he's got 2 cities. He lost Dumfries to loyalty. He's losing Sterling to loyalty or something, I don't know. Just got his butt whooped. Let's go that way there. Let's head that way with him. In here, I'd be looking to chop out that theater square. Like that, 9 turns. Could potentially have a wonder going in there, I don't know. Too bad it wasn't a hill. We could have considered the possibility of chopping into Patella Palace, but that's another wonder you'd want to take a look for. Let's go get that honey for the 422. Boop boop be doo. 8 out of 10 housing is not too shabby. We're gonna hit this up as well. Some really good tiles in the city. Theater Square and 3. The city, we're gonna have, our culture would go through the roof, by the way. Our culture would go straight through the roof. And in this city, Theater Square, Theater Square. Can't put it anywhere in around here or there. Let's go here. Yeah. Because we're going to adjacent to the commercial hub, and like I said, you could go anywhere in here. You could go with even a couple of entertainment complexes down the road. Now that those lovely things provide super duper fantastic adjacencies to our theater squares, that was a very fantastic move. Long overdue, really, to give the theater squares another way to get adjacencies other than wonders. I thought that was a great idea that they implemented. Envoys, I think Buenos Aires is actually not a bad idea. We get for amenities, you'd certainly want to look towards that. First counts as 2 maybe would be an idea. So we are there. Like I said, 120. We nailed it on the nose. 129 out of 129. We still didn't even use the Niter on the Swordsman for an era score. We didn't get a galley yet, so that would be era score we could do in the future. We have a 6-point circumnavigate. We have a good or a barb hut down here that would be equal to 3 era score because 2+1 Taj Mahal things. We'd be golden ages all the way through. It'd be easy peasy. Yep, and easy. Yeah, theater scores, like I said, coming in like 2 turns, 3 turns, 4 turns, 9, 3, 12. Double up the adjacencies, and this culture gets into the 180s before you know it, and you're starting to pound through the culture tree and get towards democracy. Let's say next turn. Let's go to the next year. Let's show you what it looks like. Okay. So that theater square, they sacrifice themselves into us. So sycophanty.
Apart from the sanitation, having seen a non-market.
Okay, so let me do this because I wanted to do this. Boom. Like that. Oh shoot, you can't. I'm an idiot. Yeah, you can't hit. You can't shoot at the same time. So we would take this and take the volley. Let's see. Oh yeah, we want to go make a dedication into monumentality. Like I said, you get the 30% cheaper gold purchases like that. This, which would be sweet. The faster movement wouldn't kick in until next turn. Biggest thing I just wanted to kind of show is the policies. Rationalism in for town charters. Now that the commercial hubs are no longer giving us science, those 2 cards are locked in for life. Serfdom, because we'd be buying builders with faith, or sorry, with gold now. We finished Apadana. This would come out for now. This would be a ton of gold. That would allow us to get even more builders if we wanted to use it. I really miss having the housing card in the housing. The amenity doesn't do too much now that they've screwed around with amenities, which, by the way, happened in the same update. Entertainment complexes providing major adjacencies to theater squares, great idea. Messing around with the amenities equal to happiness was a terrible idea. Absolutely brutal. One of the biggest mistakes they've made in the game, IMO. That's my rant. I'm not going to go on about it. All right, Republican Legacy card is a possibility. Like I said, we want to get Gothic architecture going pretty soon because we want to get chopping on... In fact, I'd probably keep it in, to be honest with you. Because we want to get going very quickly on Forbidden City, get that extra policy card as fast as possible. We would want to get an extra builder over there, do 4 chops. 4 chops with Magnus and the card on would pretty much do a Forbidden City at this point. Yeah, I think that's about it. Tiles. This would be very good, but we just can't afford it right now. First time it counts as 2. So like I said, you do that, and then you would come in here, and you would purchase a builder 485. So there you go. Like that. You'd start to buy those. Expensive, but well worth it. 7 charge builders, and you just start dispersing 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 over here. These guys could each use another one. So much you could do with them. These guys, their trade rate was up, so we put that in there. And just want to show you, we're almost at 400 science. And it could be even better. We could have actually, I could have pushed it even harder, but what I ended up doing is... what am I doing here? Doesn't really matter. I ended up pushing towards culture, so I didn't prioritize universities, for instance, in here or in here, because I've been pushing the culture instead. I could have been up over 400 at turn 124, would have been pretty sweet. You'd want to go there. Trade route to a city that doesn't have one. I think they all might have one. How many cities we got? 10? No, there's a city that doesn't have one. There's 11 non-capital cities. We have 10 trade routes. Oh, you know where it is? Probably here. Yep, this guy doesn't have one. So yeah, and even here, 6-turn university. When the universities come online, would be that much more going on. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up there. We're over 50 minutes. You guys have seen enough of this fantasticness. The circumnavigate would be coming in hot oh so soon. There's a goodie you have to go grab here. 6 points sitting there. We would go after this theater square is done. We would go Forbidden City here. Tree chop, then a camp. Tree chop, tree chop. I'd probably chop the jungle as well. In fact, I would... Oh, you know what I forgot to do? You'd have to wait on the chops for 5 turns. I'm an idiot. I thought about it in my head, and then I got sidetracked and didn't do it. So that was 5 turns ago, a mistake that I made. Once the chop was done for the Taj Mahal, I should have had him on the move. And then we'd have 3 tree chops and a jungle chop would pretty much get that Forbidden City all done. Mine up any more mines that we could do for science, like those ones over here. Obviously, 2 builders. The first 2 builders would 100% go up here. Get camps on those. Work this kind of stuff here. Work that fish, and then chop some stuff out. Get these cities moving and grooving, and get mines on all of these tiles around these Seowons. Boost that science up even harder. Okay. It's been another wonderful wonder start. This one was Seowons of Seondeok, and we've been doing it on the Piopiotahi. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to hit that like button. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.